Hello and welcome to episode 3 of my Empire Total War series as the United Provinces. In the last episode we went to war with the Maratha Confederacy which drew in both Spain and France. Currently in Europe we're taking Flanders, although Spain have bypassed everything, France, and we have pretty much wrecked that army. I do need to replenish my forces here. We'll look at doing start next turn. Over in India, we are besieging Arakut. I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher the name, but I am. Mysore got taken by the Maratha Confederacy, and the Mughals marched in and took it, but at the same time, the Maratha Confederacy marched up here and took Hyderabad. So this army is going to take here, and then we're going to sort this place out quickly. And we're going to march on round to Hyderabad. It was a nice 4-slot recruitment place there. And we're going to march on round and take Katak, and hopefully, don't know how well it's going to be, but hopefully we can push up against Bajpur and all that. I mean, if Portugal fall, I will go after that. We're going to hop over to the Americas. So in the last episode we wiped out the pirates, which is good. Next, my army here at the Leeward Islands is going to go south to the Windward Islands, and then we're going to secure our very southernmost flank with French Guiana, because it's got a gold mine and I'm greedy. The more gold I get, the better. Zoom in a bit, that wind noise is just... I mean, I want to take here as well quite soon because there's a gem mine there. What I'm going to do, sail this navy back up to the Leeward Islands, ready. Yeah, if it only gets one port, it gets a trading port. If it gets more than 2 ports, depending on how far it's been since the last military port, it might get one. If not, it gets a fishing port, especially if it doesn't get farm or poor quality farms. But again, if I can take... we come here and look at the trade screen. I'm importing a lot of spices, which has meant the cost of spices has fallen, but I'm not the only one, because I'm not the only one importing them. If I was the only one that held spices, I'm going to try and get a small fleet to go and collect some ivory. Ivory is your money maker. Say small fleet. I'll be building it out of India. And it's probably going to be 4 or 5 fluids strong. Do have another fleet now sailing into here as well, which is only, I think, 2 fluids. They're going to hop on one of these nodes out here. Probably put 2 fluids on that node, 2 fluids on this node. Keep doing it like that until I've got all the spice nodes out here. And I think the only other place you can get spices, I've got them here in India. There might be 1 or 2 places like up here. Yeah. I don't think there's many more spice plantations. Oh, Moisor, you're very rich. A gold mine and a gem mine. Yeah. In doing that, it'll allow me to start doing that. I'll probably take one of the Madagascar straight ivory ones first and go from there. So let's end turn and get on with it. Just realised I didn't set a timer, so I don't know how long I've been guessing for. And they've come back. Yes. Welcome back, France, to your doom. I'll just start a timer for 30 minutes from now and we'll see how close I am to that mark in a turn or two's time. I really do need to get a new chair. This one's getting very creaky. Sounds worse than my knees when I walk down the stairs in the morning. And that's because I'm ex-Air Force and I spent 4 to 5 years running on concrete. For the physical training that we did. So yeah. I've got a funny feeling most of them are going to spawn up there. We'll group these all together. Never learnt any of them. Let's start with the demi cannons over here. I can always reposition them at a later date. I'm going to leave all my gun-armed infantry in their fort. Deploy these back here. Put my provincial cav over here. I think that's provincial, yep. Oh, I've zoomed over my fort. I'm going to plonk my general back down here. Pull them round there. Foot, line. I think they're light. They're a foot regiment. General's bodyguard. Not much left of them. 2 cannons left in the demi regiment. Demis, are you in place? You are. So unlimber and load canister. Here they come, a fine body of men that are soon to become fine bodies of men. They're already starting to waver. There goes the canister. How quickly they're falling, those French. Run them out the way. I know this could go drastically wrong because my guys are now in the blast radius for a couple of canister blasts, but oh, nice work. This is where having cavalry is a very good idea. Switch to round shot. Unlimber. Unlimber. Just hoping they've not had a chance to load canister before I hit, because that would be devastating. Just trying to avoid getting hit there by my own cannon. I think I've said it in both previous episodes, but I'm really enjoying the update to the sounds that DarthMod gives, and I would really like to see this sort of level of sound quality transfer over into their next sort of historical total war from that era. I mean, a lot of what I lost was due to friendly fire. That's probably the cannons shelling the troops nearby, but with canister. But yeah, I would love to see the next total war be another Empire, an Empire 2. And because I absolutely love the game, I love most of the Total Wars. I've got a fair few of them. But the one that first got me into the Total Wars was Rome, of which we've had confirmation in the last week that it's been remastered and released on Steam. And funny thing is, about a month ago, for my own for a personal game of my own, I reinstalled Rome and tried to managed to get it working. I thought, I'll play this. What I had was the CD version, but I was able to put the key in on Steam, and it works that way. But yeah, cannot believe that I thought, I'll just do this and see, No, it's only the one fluid, never mind. Let's see how much that's bringing back. 340, whatever that is. Don't think that updates enough. Well, I'll leave one on there. It's enough to say it's mine, isn't it? I want 2 of your fluids. And you, my hodgepodge army of whatever's here, need a replenishment. Back over here, how are we doing up here? Still replenishing. So that should be next turn that's done. Right, you can be... You can be a trade port at the start of next turn. That'll give me a load of sugar. Sugar and lumber. Sugar's got quite a low trade price. Tobacco and tea are okay. Cotton's good. So you need to keep an eye on that, because that does fluctuate slightly from turn to turn. I mean, I've had the one coffee plantation in the entire map because everyone else has built sugar before. And everyone's got trade ships on ivory. As I'm the only one with any sort of coffee trading going on, I'm got a monopoly on it, and the price was horrendous for everyone else. Brilliant for me. Opportunity to intercept? Yes. Might as well. Nick my leg. That'll do. I feel like the seasonal changes to the map as well. So you can quite clearly see this is the same map I just fought on, but the trees are all winterfied, you know, some of them are dying, some of them are still alive. Killed the enemy general with a cannonball to the face. Just limber them up so I don't shoot my own guys. No, we're going to let the general loose on them as well. And we're going to turn the speed up. Try to completely finish off these French forces. The cannon crew, the 4 of them might just escape. Yeah, they did. Don't know why it does that as soon as the crew has escaped. Yep, that's it. Your game's over. Really, we only killed 2 of them in the end. And I lost 21, which they killed 16 of mine. Oh well. Worth it for making sure that they no longer trouble my land so I can repair that farm now. Why doesn't... If I beat a retreat... So where's it going to go? So I need to take care of Spain to free up that as well. I was hoping that they'd flee towards the other fluid if anything like that ever happened. Ah, you wish to come out and attack me. Apparently it's equal. Don't see how. Look at the size difference in force. I've got 1,000 more men, and they're attacking me. I mean, I think my personal play style for the Total War games is a little bit more defensive. I will attack an enemy, but I will siege them down and let them sally out to me. I don't tend to go on the offensive to attack an enemy. But I've seen people that will literally throw themselves in to every battle, regardless of what that potentially means for them. Let's deploy my cannon here. What's going on with this cannon's deployment? Look. There we go. I'll form them out more once we start. Right, they're both hidden in there. So, group 3. Pikes, garrison, citizenry, general's bodyguard. Did I hit the cracker? No. Where does canister begin? Right about here. Oh, that was a nice one. Well, they are the ones attacking me, so they're obviously waiting for everyone else to catch up. Yeah, they've taken a right beating just sitting there. Still not on the line for it, which is here. They've gone, we've had enough, we're running away. Switch over to canister now, boys. And there goes the static crackle of well-practiced line infantry. Swing these guys around, get them engaging. Really shooting me on cavalry to bits. Do I form? Oh, I can't form square, but the enemy general's dead. Might as well end the battle there. I don't know why. Sometimes the enemy general wants to suicide across the front of a line infantry regiment. One of the things I've always found odd with this game. You'll be holding a perfect line, waiting to form square. And before you even get a chance to form square, the enemy charges across you. Yeah, they killed one of my guys, and I killed 38 with cannon fire. So I bet most of that'll be cavalry. It's fine. I can accept that trade we raided. Yes, I know they raided the farmland. Now I'm repairing it, look. Right, we now have square, that's good. What I'm doing now is grab this one. Repair that. grab my agent.
Niemand weet hoe ze zijn omgekomen.
You guys need to replenish for the little bit of you've lost. Yes, I know, fleet destroyed. Hey, they're fine. I know someone's going to mention about the fact that I'm using dragoons as cavalry when they're. I know dragoons are technically neither cavalry nor infantry; they're a hybrid. And that's just how I'm playing it. What's this? All colonial militia. Jesus, what spam stack? Do need to go through. Actually, we'll start here. Check that we've all got roads. Flanders, you don't have roads. Best you get some. Okay, so 2 turns left until they surrender there, and this is their last territory. Right. I wouldn't normally do it. We're missing a few supports. We are. Never mind. We'll assault the garrison. Sir Arthur Wellesley, Duke of Wellington. Very fine general. But it wasn't because he knew when to retreat and to spare his own troops, as any general should. Or any field commander should. Oh crikey, this is going to play havoc with our guns, isn't it? Sight my guns here if I can. Yep. Bring down that section of the wall. You guys advance to there. You guys can advance to here. This is not going to be a day for cavalry. This is going to be a day for bayonets. Once we've got our breach, we'll try and damage the... Oh, let's put it in normal mode, not slowed down mode. Wish you could clear a unit selection when you didn't want it. Oh, have we got the breach? Very much looks like we've got one clearing. Alright, get me one on the other side as well. They pouring troops out the side gate? Did I just see? Not quite. They're waiting for me to attack. I saw a sputtering of muskets. Oh no, it's the gunpowder smoke in the background. Look at the war elephants. As long as I keep my oh, the camels. Get my infantry on the walls, per se. We hit that side, no. Okay. Try and get rounds in. And you guys go to there. And you guys go to there. And you guys run up to there and try and climb it. Who are they even firing at? Good job I formed square. Fix bayonets and give them a charge, boys. Because they attempted to go at the wrong, come all the way around here to go up. I mean, what was the point of that? Bring the cavalry up, get them inside. Bring up the guns. Form square. I know it's a bit late, but it will still give me a defensive bonus. Back into square, boys. That's it. Enemy general is dead. Everyone in the city is routing. That should be it then. Don't think I've lost an infantry unit. If I do, they're locals. They'll be supplies and VO. What is it? VOC infantry. Basically, it's the Dutch version of the East India Company, is what I understand. Oh no. Oh, good, 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 good. Let's get here under control, and we'll go after Mysore very, very quickly. Trading port, yeah, because that one's going to become a military dock. Almost guarantee I'll use it as a military dock. Can I afford to pull this army out? Not without everyone getting peed. How peed are they? Enough that that doesn't work. What can I recruit? Nothing because the building's damaged. Alright. I'll leave behind one of the cavalry then, and that unit of supplies. That's not quite enough. Should be alright with what they're going to lose. Start replenishing them as we arrive. They don't have a lot. What they do have is quite high veteran seed. Got room to untax that as well in 2 turns time. The reason I want more Azor is for this. A school. It's going to help me out greatly. Let's replenish it. Repairing. I've already tried to use your action, yes. I think it's going to be worthwhile me taking Alsace-Lorraine first before pushing on to France. I mean, I don't have a large army in Europe. Well, large enough that I'd be happy with assaulting France itself. Taking Strasbourg back will open up the opportunity to trade with Stuttgart. And I also believe... I think I might be trading with Austria. Or attempting to get trade with Austria. That's not the one I wanted. Though. 2 turns, yeah. Austria hostile, and I can't trade with them. Why are they hostile? They're allies of Stuttgart and Venice. They're at war with Prussia, the Barbary Straits, and Poland and Lithuania. I think, yes, I have an alliance with Prussia, which is why they've got asked me. No, don't you war with Bavaria. One of the first things I normally do when I've played as Prussia is to leave Hanover, to sweep up the rest of the German states. So that's Savoy, well, Saxony, Bavaria, Stuttgart, Rhineland. Sometimes Denmark take Hanover, which is really weird. Sometimes Sweden come through and take it. And then once that's done, I will hold my own on this flank against in Prague and maybe take Prague and Belarus, and my second army will just push this way. You cannot take Venice without 2 armies. One to siege Venice, one to siege Hungary. If not, you're going to be at a massive disadvantage because they're close enough that the garrison forces can reinforce each other. Yeah. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to come this way. And depending what happens with Savoy and Genoa, I mean, I might be able to start trading with them once I get a land border down here. I will then turn and start coming this way. Hopefully Portugal will stay alive longer than normal. I mean, we're only a couple of turns in, and normally by now France, Spain and Portugal are already at war and trying to kill each other. I've currently got peace with the Barbary states, which is good. What I might do, when I hit Paris, not once I've hit Paris, should I say, is I'll pull an army through up to here, sit on the crossroads back here. Then my other army, or another army, should I say, sail over and take Sardinia, Naples, which will heavily damage the Spanish influence in Europe. I don't know, I could stay and stare at this map for hours making up a plan of attack for what I'm going to do if this, that and the other. So, but as I know from experience, the best made plans of total war always go wrong. And so I will say this is it for today. And I will catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.